friends, Marlene here from Uniquely Ella. Today I have a little video, kind of like a come along with me and craft with me type of video. So let's get started. If you're new to my channel, welcome very much. All my new subscribers, welcome very much. I'm still working on what to do with the Buy Me a Coffee fans. I want to do something special, but I'm still working on that. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I like to give something, a printable or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I need to do something. So let's get started, guys. I'm going to kind of like bring you along. I do have some things kind of ready and set up, but I really don't know what we're doing. I've been a little busy because, you know what? It's fall time here in southern Alabama. The weather is changing. It is beautiful here. This is my favorite time of year down here in this area. It's just perfect. South Alabama is perfect because you get cold, but not too cold. You don't get ice. You don't get snow. Once a year, twice a year, we'll get a frost warning or something. But it certainly, I'm from the tropics, so this is, well, I did live in Chicago for 10 years, but I didn't drive back then. It was all fun and games, but this is really a treat because you don't get snow, but it's cold enough. So you know what that means? I'm out in the garden. My garden is completely clean to the T, and now I am planning what I'm going to plant. So anyway, I can go on and on about my garden. But anyway, the reason we're here today is because I wanted to bring you along and kind of see how I think a little bit. This is the last series of journals for fall that I'm going to be creating because I really want to jump into, I would like to jump into Christmas, or at least start doing some embellishments. Even though I don't like to rush the holidays, I like to enjoy every single little bit of the holiday. But for some reason this year, since I did my setup, my little cart, my little seasonal cart setup that I did a video about, I'm going to link it underneath in case you haven't seen it. That worked out so well. I'm so organized. Maybe it's a psychological thing. I don't know. But I am like zipping through fall projects that I really don't have any more projects to do. So this is the last one. I'm savoring every little bit of it. And it's a journal. I am working on a couple of other things for fall that I'm going to like bring you along. It's all new to me. I've never done it before. But as far as journals, this is the last set of journals. There's 4 of them. I have 1 available. The rest have been spoken for. But you know how that works. Sometimes, you know, people want them and then things happen. And that's okay. I totally understand. So, but as of now, I only have 1 available. So I'm going to do like a, you know, a proper flip through when I'm all done. But for now, this is where I'm at. This is like what I call my fun. Everything is fun, but this is like the little detail touches that I like to stretch to the max. Like I'm supposed to already be mailing these. One of these I was supposed to already be mailing it. But I can't. I'm loving every minute of it. They're all very, very, very similar, but there's just a few little things. I'm going to list underneath. This is not my digital, but this is a beautiful digital. I did use a lot of my printables, like this beautiful lady. She's from one of my digitals that I was dying to use her. And then I found all these little scraps, and that's going to be my little presentation piece that's in the front. So now this, at this stage, I've already built my journal. The signature's in there. All the little inserts are all in there, but they're just kind of like in there with like plastic paper clips. Nothing is really pretty, but all the trim and everything is already done. I'm not going to add any more because there's like a lot. I can't, look at this. So now it's just a little final touches. What I like to do is, in my head, for some reason, I would like to know what the cup, before I even start a journal, I need to know sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but most of the times I do want to know what I'm going to use in the front. I don't know, it dictates, I guess it just makes it easier for me. So I had tea-dyed these beautiful bridal trims a while back with this combo that I do with tea. Which tea did I use? It was a flower tea. Hibiscus maybe? And a little bit of coffee. Not too much, but mainly tea. And I got this beautiful pinkish rusted pinkish, and I was dying to use these pieces. I have a few more of these pieces left. So I kind of made them be like my pretend hinge for the journal. And this piece back here is a tapestry piece that I've had for a long time, and it was like the perfect color for the cover. I knew I wanted this for the cover. I knew that. But I wanted to find something for back here, and this was like perfect. And this lace, I don't know where I got this from, but it's like perfect for the journal. I don't know where I got it from. So I had a little bit left, and I put some up here. I'll go over the whole thing when I do the flip through. But anyway, to the job at hand. Okay, my cover. I already know this. My cover is done. I already know this is going to be the little insert. Now, for the little presentation, and I have one of these tiny little clips that I had purchased a long time ago, and I couldn't find them, and I was like, I'm not buying anymore. I bought like 3 sets of them, and I'm like, I know they're here somewhere, and I found them. So these cute little Tim Holtz little clips. So it's there. So this is this is the front for sure, 100%, like 110%. Okay, so now for the closure, for how I'm going to close it, I have a couple of things in mind. I thought of this. You guys tell me what you think. I thought of this. That would be beautiful, but is that like too much distraction from her? I don't know. Then I have this ombre one that I am in love with, and I've used in my previous journal. I used it. So I thought that would be kind of nice. But I'm thinking a little too bright. My thinking. Then, guys, I found these 2 scarves, and it's definitely going to be probably between, because these I kind of like, but they're like my second choice. These are my first choice, right? These are my first choice, but I'm confused. I found this beautiful, look at this. This is a scarf. Look how gorgeous this is. Isn't this like gorgeous? So I'm going to tear it, you know, like rip it so that it looks frayed, like I like it with all the strings hanging and everything. So I thought this had a lot of the gold, and it has a little bit of that rust. So I'm thinking, what do you guys think? That would be absolutely stunning. Wouldn't that be nice? But then I'm torn between 2 things. My sister and I went junking and thrifting and all kinds of things. So I found this on this last thrifty haul. Isn't this gorgeous? Isn't this like, look at the gold on that. I think that, isn't that pretty? So I found that. We were on our way out, and she was at the cash register, and I said, you know what, let me go look at scarves real quick. So I ran, and I found this, and it was just the color that attracted me to it, because I love these colors. But then, when I'm at the register paying, and I open it up, look how nice. It's a Jesus scarf. Is that not cute? That was meant for me to bring it and take it home with me. So isn't that beautiful? So when I saw that, I was like, oh. So I'm thinking this as a closure, because it's going to give me the sparkle that I'm looking for, and it's dark enough, and my customer's going to get a little bit of Jesus. How's that? So I'm kind of thinking this, but I wish you were here and you could let me know. What do you guys think? Is it too much? I mean, I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm going to just do a little strip like that. Just a little strip like that. You know, like that. So, but this is absolutely, this was my choice before I found the Jesus scarf. What do you think? Okay, guys. So let me know underneath your comments. What do you like? You don't know what I'm going to be using because I haven't done the final video. But just, if you were me, what would you use, okay? So then, my second, so I already know it's in this basket. What I'm going to use is in this basket. It's out of my head. I dumped it all in there. I'm not worried about that. Now I'm going to make a pretty little bow here. And I always like to, I don't always, but I like to attach a piece of bling here. I would like for it not to be pearls because I got too much pearls, even though it could go, but I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But I like a little something here. So I brought my little dish with, these are called like my pears, which I'm gonna, at the end of the season, I'm gonna put all the pears in a little Ziploc bag because I know that I have 2 of these. So I have this. Isn't that gorgeous? They're like vintage ladies earring. They just remind me of her. So you know what I'm partial to. Hello, this is like my #1 choice, I think. Can you see that? I don't know. I play with the, I took the autofocus out of the camera and it's not focusing. These are real vintage. They're beautiful. And they have a little touch of a soft green, just a nothing, you know, like fading away green, like fall that's fading away. I have these. Now, hello. These are beautiful too. Decisions. I have these. These are like a little bit nice, but I like these more. I have these. Hello, these. Aren't these gorgeous? I love these. Then I found this. This is a pair. How's that? How's that? Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Okay. These, I can dangle some of these. This one's broken, so I'm not gonna do that. But this one's not. So I could do that. I have these. Maybe. A little too yellow. These, I'm saving these for a boho project. I don't know why. What else do I have? I have something with yellow, but I don't think I want to use yellow. I have these. Did I show these too? I could do that. Oh, that would be lovely. Oh my God, you guys. Decisions. Yellow vintage earrings. Could use that. I don't know. Okay, so maybe. And these are just too yellow. Or even something like this. How's that? Oh my God. I think I have 2 of those. Lord, let me have 2 of those. I do, because they wouldn't be here if I didn't. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, guys, so. What do you like? The little teardrop long one, the little teardrop medium, circle, leaf, or cluster, which I have these. So cluster, long drop, medium drop, circle, or leaf. I wish you were here. I really would. So I know one of those are going to be it. So my mind is already set for that. So I'm going to take that out of my head and I'm not going to worry about that. So let's continue decorating or finish seeing the little touches to this pretty little lady. So let's put this aside. Okay, now for the very center, I have like 2 little holes that I punched here, and sometimes I just don't like to see the holes. Sometimes I don't care. But sometimes, like for example, this journal is a little bit dark. So those little empty holes look like they're staring at me. So I found this pretty little trim. Look how pretty. I love it. So you're going to be seeing like sneak peeks of the journal, but I'm going to do the complete flip through later on. So I did the front, and I'm going to do the back. And this lady is chunky, and I always like to play with my journals and, you know, make them very pliable before I send them out. Anyway, like that. You can use fabric tack if you like, but for the sake of hurrying up, I'm going to use a little bit of glue, which you cannot be able to see anyway, because I'm like very picky about that. And I hate those little spider webby things. So I sit there an hour with each journal and a plier, and I go through all the little spider webby thingies and just remove them. Because I think after you go through all this work, and you're going to leave all the little spider webs for your customers to see, no, you don't need to do that. So that's the back. Not pretty. Okay, so we cover the little holes on this one. Some of them you'll see I'll put a little ruffle or I'll do something, or some of them I just don't do anything. I was going to put a little something here, but I didn't, because I love on all the other journals, this came out like real raggedy like, you know, like, I don't know, I just love it. So I don't want to cover that up. I don't want to cover that up at all. So I'm going to leave it like that. I used a lot of velvet ribbon in here because I love velvet ribbon. So, and I use a lot of inserts. I'm loving doing the inserts and not a whole lot permanent because it gives you the flexibility of, you know, putting it in another journal, doing something else with it. So I like that. But of course, you know, we're not going to use those paper clips because we don't like that. But I always like to add a little something else. So I go through my stuff, you know, front my little cart. And kind of like that. Let me see, what else do we have that we can use? I don't know. I don't want to use any owls or mushrooms because I just did that with the mushrooms and the owls. Oh, I like this. I like this better. I'm going to use a little coupon. Guys, and I have no idea whom these are from. So I think I'm going to use that. Okay, so let's, are you being nice, kitty? And let's kind of course, we have to crunch it up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Okay, so this paper clip is a no. We don't like this paper clip. So I think here I'm going to use one of my rusted paper clips that I keep in here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That would be cute. But I think I want to add a little something else. I want to add a little piece of fabric. I got this idea from Leslie. And I think, I don't know what I want. I'm just like in love with these little fabric pieces. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to use that for something. I don't know what. Oh, I'm going to put these aside. This is like raw silk. I love it. Okay, so that's going to be for something else. How about this one? Oh, this one. Oh, yes. This is perfect. And that'll be like my little frame. That'll be like the frame. Okay, guys, I always make a mess. So that'll, see, oh, and this is like, this is a little journaling spot. That, and I want to be able to see the green little stamp. So, and this is like a little see-through, but it's not see-through. Look how cute. And then I'll put the coupon. So I created a little layering right here, like that, like that. So that's the insert right here. So I was tempted to put something here, and you see, like, keep putting stuff, but look how chunky, this is not going to close. So I'm going to concentrate just on embellishing and doing the little inserts as much as I can. So right there, we changed this little insert and took it to another level, and now it's adorable. So let's keep going. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Do we have any more inserts? Look at this, isn't that gorgeous? This insert. I love this insert. I love that a lot. I love that a lot. So, what are we going to do here? Let's see. I'm just looking because I like this, guys, but I don't like this heart too much because it looks a little modern. And I'm going for vintage, so I changed my mind about the heart. I can do that. Change my mind. So, let's see what else we can find. This, maybe a little bit more vintage looking. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I got all kinds of goodies in here. Oh, he's cute. Cute. Maybe. And I don't know where I got these from. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one because I have an extra one. I've got one more journal that I'm working on. So if you see me putting stuff on the side, that one. Okay, so that's that. So I don't know. What do you think? I want to put a little piece of fabric. Not in all of them, but in some. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Not in all of them, but in some of them, I do. I'm really like loving this putting a little piece of fabric thing. Oh my god, look at this green one. It's like hello. Oh, I like that. Oh my god, I like all of them. Like that. I think I like that. Guys, I was so silly. I ironed these things. I ironed all these little pieces of fabric. I sat there and just ironed them. Okay, we'll put that one aside. We'll free that a little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh yes, baby. So that. Let's scrunch this a little bit. Okay, so. Oh, I love that. Just enough of the little fabric showing. How cute. And then, but I want to do something here. I think I like that. Maybe we can hang something, but I want to do something here. Let me see, what can we do? I know I want to, what do I want to do? I think I want a traditional little, you know, sticking up. I could glue something there, but no. I think I don't have any like traditional tag pulley thingies. Do you know what I'm talking about? The regular little feet coming up. I don't have any of those. So that's gonna have to do. And then I just come right here to my little basket. And I want to do something here. I'm not sure. I would love to do something orangey like. I don't know if I have anything orangey. I have something orangey light. Light orangey. Light. No. I don't know. God, I'm so confused. Or this. I could use this. Right. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Okay, so. Oh, I thought of this too. What about this for the cover, huh? But no, I like the fancy ones that I picked with the little bling on them. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to do this. Let's see what happens here. I think I like this. Now, of course, because I'm on camera, it's not going to come out. Just see, I told you. Okay, let's see, Marlene. Let's try twisting it or something. I mean, I could have made my life easier and just stuck a little something, but I wanted a real proper tag feet or legs or bow or whatever you call these. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. It's a little tricky, but you know, we're crafters. We can do everything. But this is not what takes me time. What takes me time is deciding what to do. Because, and then I'm nervous because it's like the final little details and I'm not really sure. See, I like that a lot. So that's going to be part of that. Let me cut another little piece because I got one more journal that I'm working on. So I like that. For here, I wanted to hang something, and I picked a few little things that I thought might work. How's that? Do you guys like that? Is that too circly? Or do you like something hanging? Or do you like both? What else do we have? I think I kind of like this. Just sometimes less is more, but not in my book. You know, like in me, I tend to, I mean, I admit it. I tend to overdo everything. You know, like too much. But that's just who I am. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to go with just the plain. Let me put it down there. And I'm just going to use a regular one of these thingies. I could even tie a little something there if I wanted to. See, I think that would look cute. What do you guys think? I think so. We could do two of them. That would be cute. What if I have anything in brown? That would be cute. See, that's the problem. I think these are also pairs. Oh, that would be cute. Hello. Oh my God. No, I don't think these are pairs because I don't have another one of those. No, these are not sets. Oh, darn it. I think something bigger, but not too much bigger. You know what I mean? Something bigger, but not too much bigger. Let's see what we got here. Yes. Do I have another one? Yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I like that. Sorry, that's gonna be it. Maybe it's a little too big. I don't think so because I think this can hold it. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, let's put this stuff where it belongs. I think that'll work. Too big. Yeah, see, sometimes that's why, you know. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, and then this will dangle a little bit on the... Oh, I like that. And then it'll just dangle. Oh, I like that. I needed some dangling, I think. Is it too big? What do you guys think? I think there's a lot going on here. At the rate that I'm going, guys, it'll take 50 videos for me to... Look, how does that look? Is that too much? I think the little chain makes it look too much. I like the teardrop shape. I think it just dangles a little too much. But that's not a problem because we can fix anything. Okay. Do you see why my journals take me forever? Because this is just the ending. Could you imagine everything that I went through? Because I'm very indecisive. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's less is more. Okay, so that'll work. So, we got one done. We got something done. Okay, let me just unclutter your view. Unclutter your view. Okay, let me just unclutter your view. Okay, so, you come over here. What do you think? Oh, and I found this little, this came off a little piece of garment. Actually, it was almost out of the garment, and it's real vintage, and I love it, and it's very fragile. So I think this little bead hanging from that, it's gorgeous. Yes, okay, let's go on, let's go on. I got plenty of little inserts to, this is cute. But I like to maybe do a little something on the tag here, because remember this little area is like a peekaboo. So I like to do a little something here. A little something, something. Maybe a little piece of something like this. Doesn't have to be much. Maybe even half of it, huh? That would be cute. But that would be cute right there. How's that? That would be cute. But remember these pears that we saw here? To put something there, but not too big. Oh, I think I like that. Do I have another one? Oh, do I have another one? I like that. Don't you like that? Do you guys like that? It's not too much. I don't think it's too much. Oh yeah, and I have another one. Oh, yeah, I like that. So we're gonna go with just that. Like kind of nestled in the fabric a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of glue, but you can do E6000, but since it's going on fabric, I'm thinking just glue. Yeah, E6000 would have worked too. But since it's on fabric, I'm not sure. How's that? How is that? And if you didn't notice, I don't know if you noticed or not, I have like a little butterfly, kind of like a little butterfly theme going on. Look at that. Look at how pretty. Just, but not too pronounced, the butterfly theme. Just like a little subtle, like the butterflies are there, but they're not. How's that? Now, do I need something here? Or is that enough? Is this like one of those times that you go less is more? Or no? Or no, less is not more. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry, but less is not more. No, less is not more. I don't think so. How's that? Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay, let me put this aside. Is less more? Oh, I'm sorry, but I gotta put this here. It's calling me. And again, we're fraying, making a mess. And this is a little bit of the yellow that's on her dress. So here we go. And then just a little. Yeah, oh, I like that. Okay, less is not more. Look how pretty. That is just enough stuff. Okay, guys, moving right along to the next. Oh, I found this rickrack shape in velvet that I had in my stash. Look at that. Just the last piece, but I love it. And then look at this green paper. Love that. Okay, what else we got? We got more inserts somewhere. And this is just a little shitty bang bang ruffle. This pocket. Yeah, this I'm going to leave alone because I've got something going on here. This is the center. And then here she is. That's beautiful. She's beautiful. And I think I have so much going on here with this, that all I'm going to do is just change the paper clip. That's it. That's it. That is all that I'm doing. Is just changing the paper clip. But since we have music paper back here, I'm going to change it to a music paper clip. I'm trying to unravel my other paper clip. Maybe it's just easier to get another one. Here we go. Yeah, so here we're not going to get too fancy. We're going to keep it simple and moving right along. So for my little huggable here, I just have a little card that you can journal on right here. And this is from my friend Lydia. Lydia has, I'm going to try to link, this is a kit she had last year and I got it, and guys, it's beautiful. Lydia's kits are so beautiful, and this is something she did last year, I believe, and it's beautiful. I'm going to find it and I'm going to link it. I'm going to try to link it. If I don't link it, I'll link her store, but look at it. That's from Lydia's store, and I love everything she does, and she's a sweetheart, and she's got the most beautiful kits. Look, maybe we'll put half and half on it. Perfect. That's enough for less is more. Okay, so here I got all kinds of little goodies and real vintage book papers that are so fragile. See, here's a little straggly. They will drive me nuts. Okay, so let's find another insert. Look at this page. Look at this. Oh my God. I'm going to link everybody underneath. I believe this might be Ruby and Pearl, but I'm not sure. Or Ida Jane Design. I'm not sure. But my trims are all from, of course, Bohdaydreams. She has like the most beautiful. This is a bundle that I got two bundles because this is where I splurge. I save my pennies just for Sheila. And this is my splurging because I have so many supplies. You guys have seen my room. I am beyond blessed. And that's why I'm always like being very generous when I mail out my kits and stuff because I have plenty to share. But one thing that I don't have plenty of because I use it all the time is my boho bling. So this is from an order that I just did, that I got a few weeks ago, 2 bundles of the gold. It was like this big and it was beautiful sight. So that's from there, and this is from Sheila. Isn't that pretty? This is 2 different trims that I cut and made it my own. What else do I have from Sheila? I know I have some other, oh, I have tons of stuff. This is from Sheila. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. This is from Sheila. This is from another, this is from something I got last year, but I had a little bit left. Let me show you. I just like to add these little blingy touches. I call them like bohemian look, but it can be whatever look you want. But this is mine. I've had that for a long time. That's her. Isn't that beautiful against this trim? This is a new acquisition too from Junking Around. And yeah. And what else? I think that's about it. Yeah, so far just little touches. This is from her too. Just little touches. Okay, so here I have like a little floating, just like a little floating little pocket. Just like a floating little pocket I have here. And I have this pretty tag. This is from Lydia's kit. This is from that kit. Isn't that beautiful? Let me just take it out so you can see it. Isn't that beautiful? That's from her kit. So here I know I want to put something on top. Just like a little piece of something, but I'm not sure yet. And this little vintage lady I found, I think I found it like public domain image or something, and I got it. I put it on my kit mainly because I like the color of the rug. It's like this burnt orange that I love. The image, I played with it as much as I could. It's a far away image, and I tried to clean it up, and I played with it as much as I could. But you can tell that, you know, it's like very vintage. You can tell that it's very vintage, but I thought she was worthy of making her a digital, even though she's not crispy. But I think I love it. I love it. So that's that. So what are we going to do here? I would definitely like to do orange. And then of course I have this box. These are ruffles that I made just for fun. Look at this one. So I think maybe something like that. But it's too bright. Too bright of the orange. Yeah, now you're talking. This might be better. Or even this. How's that? No, that's too distracting from her. She's too elegant for polka dots like those. I like those polka dots, but okay, so I think we're gonna use this little ruffle here. And I'm gonna save a little piece for the other one. Yeah, this little ruffle will work. And that'll be like the little tab right here. Yeah, that'll work. I might want to add a little something. I might want to add like a little something there. I don't know, maybe, or maybe less is more in this case. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe less is more here. Oh, I like that. Okay, so now I know what it looks like. See all these little spider webs, guys? They're going to be removed because they drive me nuts. Let's take it out so you can see it. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I do have something here. Oh, sorry. I love this. Okay. I love that. This little sparkly, and I used it someplace else. I think I used it, I don't know. I don't remember where I used it. But yep. And I'm just going to use my glue gun. You can use your fabric tack if you like. But here in the south, fabric tack, because we have a lot of humidity, it takes a long time. Oh my God, look how beautiful. It takes a long time to dry. I have this that I've never used, but I think it's too bright. Oh my Isn't that beautiful? Can you guys see? Because I'm not showing you. Is that too much? I think it's a little too bright. Let me see what else I can find. I'm gonna be right back, even though I'm surrounded by everything. I'll be right back. Okay, friends. Let's see. I wanted to use a little something down here, but I'm not sure what. And I'm thinking of gold. So I had to go into my gold box and dig a little something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yep. A little something, something. At least my stuff is somewhat organized because I put all my gold stuff in one area and I feel really good about that. Oops. Okay, so I'm dropping things. So I'm thinking, what do you guys think? And then I thought of, I don't know, but I like these long little stamps. These little, not stamps, labels that you see me using all the time because I love them. They're Saturday Stamper or something. This on Etsy. I love this. So I don't know why. I have like a lot of like letters here. And then the print. So why don't we just go along with it? Go along. Just to see the little letters, but it has to be a little something bold. I think that's bold. Like some bold or dark. That is nice. That. Yep. Bingo. That's the one. You see, I'm putting one aside for the other journal that is getting ready also to be done. And then I think I'm going to have like a little contest if you made it this long into my mumbling. I'm going to have a little contest at the end. But I don't want to, I'm not going to label the video giveaway or anything like that because guys, those videos, I'm really hesitant because I wanted to do a giveaway when I reach my 4,000 subbies. But I think I'm going to just do something secretly on my own and then I'll just mention the person. I don't know, because every time we do like, we say get the word giveaway, we put it on the title, we get all these really strange, creepy things, people, and I already have my own personal creeper, so I don't need, I mean, that's such a harsh way to say it, but it's true, guys. I don't need any more of it, so I think I'm going to do a little giveaway, but I'm not going to tell you it's a giveaway. What do you think? How about in the same spot? Oh yeah, like hiding on the bottom of it. That'll work. Kind of like there's a secret something back there that you don't know what it is. Like a little secret note. And then this raggedy. I think I like it all raggedy like that. Right there. Oh, I like that. Again. Like that. I like that. Right there. How's that? Oh, yeah, she needed that. Yeah, so I was going to tuck a little something else, but I don't know, guys. Do I keep going? Or do I stop? See, how can you stop? Look how cute that looks. I'm not stopping. And I got two of them. That's perfect. Yep, I'm not stopping. I like that. Can you see the rug? Yeah, you can still see the rug. Oh, how pretty. Or maybe over here so you can see more of the rug. Because, yeah, over here is better. Because the reason I picked this picture and I made it work is because I love that rug. The color of that rug. Yep, that. There you go. One more. Oh, we're moving right along. And I think this, I had it here. How pretty. See? You do need a little extra something every place. Like if I was to open this page and see this, I'd be like, oh, I love it. Okay, so let's move right along. Here we have another one, right here. And I do want this edge to be at the end. And then here I added a little one of my doilies that I tea-dye, that are like, I can't find these square ones anymore. And this is another loose little page you can journal on, and I like that. But I think, do I want to add something or not? What do you think? What do you guys think? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How's that? What do you think? Is it too much? What should we do? Oh, hello. We're doing gold. Hello. Yes. 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 That is yes. Because the little fern will be like the, yeah. I think so. What do you guys think? I think so. I think so. But you know that I'm thinking, you know, we cannot leave it alone either. We cannot leave it alone because we can't. We can't. Look at this beautiful leaf. You think if we steal a little piece, anybody will notice? I don't think so. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Nobody is going to notice if we steal a little piece of that. Just for a little sparkle, maybe a little something there. I don't know. I have two of those leaves, so you know that I'm going to, I'm going to cut this one for, I didn't even get to use this year. I wanted to use this so bad. Wait a minute. Yeah, why not? We can just use this little piece right here. There we go. And we don't need anything else. Because, you know, since I cut it here and it looked a little blunt, but now that softened it up. Aren't these pretty? Maybe for the cover or something. I didn't get to use it. Darn. Wouldn't that have been beautiful? Is that too much? Yeah, that's too much. Okay, now less is more, okay? So this will be for next year. Or I'm working on something, maybe. It's not a journal, but I've never done it before, so I need to do it. So, okay, so there we go. There we go. So let's see what kind of clips do I want to use for that. I'm searching. I'm searching. Maybe one of these tiny little clips. Let me see. this might be too tiny. Who knows? Because oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, how cute is that? I love it. I love it. Okay, so there we go. Just a little blink, but not too much, right guys? That's not too much. You see how the green kind of pops in here? And there are little touches of pink throughout. They're kind of hidden, but they're there because I always have to add a little pink. Okay, so that's one floater. Look how pretty. This is real vintage and it's falling apart and it's very fragile, but it belonged in that page. And then this is pretty. This is also from Raindrop Lila. I just wanted to add a little something there. And I like that so much I don't want to cover it up with anything else. And then let's see, plenty of room. You see, I was like, this I love. This little, look how pretty that is. I think that's Lydia's also from her label kit, I think. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so this one. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. You know that I love this fabric, but I think I'm not going to use it because I think we're going to go with the Jesus fabric. I think. But even if I don't, I can still go with this one. But I think I want to do something there. See, with somebody's scarf. I want to do something. I want to do something. I want to do something. Let me see if I can do this or not. Oh yeah, I love when it does that. There we go. There we go. I like the gold and I like the burgundy that's going on here a lot. But I want to make sure that the little edge is really fray and all beat up. Like we like it. We'll beat it all up like that. I want to cut this in half like that. Can you guys see me? I forget if I'm in frame. I forget to look up. Okay, so we're fraying it up. And I purposely like that this got all beat up and crinkly. Like, look at that. Look at that. This makes me happy. You see all that fray goodness and all that it looks old and unintentional. That is beautiful. Anything that's fray, even in my garden, anything that looks unintentional. But sometimes my stuff does look intentional, like too much. You know, even in my garden I have to be careful because I tend to be, I don't know, a little bit too much. Yes, 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 yes. So we're taking this apart. I like the whole collage thing. I think I like, and then there's a little leaf here. I like the whole thing going on. I like the green. I like all this. I love. But look, I have a little bit of orange here. And then I have one of these tab things that I ran over with my favorite, one of my favorite embossing folders. I don't know if you can see it, but they're like gigantic leaves. So pretty. I love that. And then this one I'm not hugging because I like, it's not long enough and I want to show a little bit of the orange, so I tucked it out a little bit. This guy, I want to put like this. Like this. Like that. And I'm going to tack him just a little bit. Am I blocking it? You guys not seeing what I'm seeing? Just a little bit, like a nothing. So you can't even tell what's going on there. There you go. even tell. And it gives me a little bit of the sparkle that I was looking for, and a little bit of the burgundy. And just in case I don't go with this, I got it out of my system and I got to use it. Look how pretty. Guys, in love. Isn't this pretty? And to be honest, this could be Lydia's, but I'm not sure. Could be somewhere in the graphic fairy, I think. I'm not sure. Look how pretty. And I think this, I want it to go rustic. Like, ugh. You know, the contrast against the fancy and the rusting. Maybe. So anyway, look how cute that looks. And then this one, I'm not going to do anything to it. This is one of my digitals right here. And I really like, this is from another kit. And I was very proud of this digital because I was working on my layering and everything, so I was very proud of it. So I don't think I want to do anything, or maybe just a little piece of fabric, and that's it. It's just like a tiny little piece of fabric to kind of go with that fabric. So that would be like a little piece of lace or something, something like this. Okay, guys. How about a little piece like this? Oh my God, see, talking about child of a depression. Oh God, we have the perfect hobby, don't we, guys? How about something like this? Just like a little piece of this, and this is cute. Oh, I'm liking this. Let me see. Oh God, decisions. Okay. This is cute. I don't know. Let's see, let's look together. Okay, so for my clip here, I'm just going to use a plain paper clip, I think. Just nothing fancy. I have this, maybe like a little golden one. Nope. Oh, I have these paper clips. I don't know. Maybe another music note? Yeah, why not? But a different one. This one. Oh, yes. So we have like a music note thing going on. There we go. Okay, so we like this, but it's not frayed enough. Oh my God, guys, it's going to be like a humongous long video. But stay to the end because I'm going to see that. That's cute. Yeah, that. Yeah. Yep. Not this one. We're not going to use that one. We're not going to use this. We're going to use this one. Yeah. And then I have one of these. I love this book. This is the stained glass book, I call it, and I love it. So I wanted to have a little bit of the stained glass color showing, just a little like that maybe. Like that. And that. How's that? I think that'll work. And then one, the dark paper clip on top. How's that? And the dark paper clip like that. Oh yes, oh yes, baby. Yeah, how cute. And then this is the background. Oh, love it. Okay, so one more. What else we have? I think we're almost done. I like this, but I want it, let me see. I knew I wanted to do something here because that's like too empty for me. You know how I go. So Too much? Too big, I think. I'm looking, you guys. You guys must think I'm nuts because I actually talk to myself when I craft. Oof. Yeah, my husband says as long as I don't answer myself back. But it's too late. Okay, let's see what else we got. I like something, but not too big. I don't know. Oh yeah, I like the color. It's a little squirrel, I think. Yeah. I think, guys, these are from your creative studios because these are little stickers. Look how cute. Voila. Yeah, these are your creative studios, and some of the ones that I used in the front are also your creative studio, and I love them so much. They have these prescription boxes. I know that you guys know about them, but I love them. So that's just enough for a little bit of color, a little bit of brown. So I'm bringing the brown. So when I'm doing my final touches, how I think is that I want to start being not too matchy-matchy, but I want to start bringing, like if I use some brown, I want to use some brown. If I use some, you know, I want to kind of, it's when the whole composition kind of like, I don't know, I put it together at the end. This is what I do at the end. I might move things around, but I already did like a once over, and I knew that everything was where I wanted it to be. This is a real vintage book, and it's very fragile, so I tucked it all the way in the back. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with this. I just layered a couple of little, and I think we have just one more insert. Yeah, we just have, look at that, how beautiful. And then the back. Yeah, we just have one more insert, which is this insert. And I love it. And I think, let me just put a page marker. And I think this is what I was thinking of when I put this aside. This is raw silk. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh my God. Okay, and here we have like a little layering music notes. Paper. This is one of my little cellophane little envelopes that are very inexpensive. I'm out of them already. I have to. So anyway, this, like this. So guys, I talk a lot, don't I? Oh my God, if you see me in person, oof, sometimes I have to make a conscious note to shut up, you know, because, you know, sometimes I walk in a room and somebody's talking, they drive me nuts, and then I'm like, oh my God, that's me. And that's another one. Okay. Oh yeah. So I already have my little layering. This is what I call my once over. The last little step is when I go and I look at everything and oh, that's so pretty. Where's my little page marker? Yes, right here. Like that. Like that. Yes. And that's it. She's done. She's done. Thank you, Jesus. She's done, and she's all full of yumminess. And a lot of the stuff, I would say almost all of it is not permanent. And since I started doing that, we're not making only my embellishments, like the trims and stuff, permanent, and not doing too many permanent stuff, just little inserts with little huggables and stuff like that. Ever since I started doing that, in my head, because I was doing that for me. You know, when I made my own gardening journals, I was doing that for me. And then in my head, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that to my journals that I sell because I like that. I like not making things permanent. It's up to you as the new owner if you want to make something permanent or not. Okay, so here she is. So, okay, guys, here's the thing. I'm going to do a little contest. First of all, I think I asked you about which of the scarves or whatever I should use. That's would be nice. And then the little closure blingy here that I'm going to add. What do you think I should add? I don't know if I'm going to change this or not. I don't know about this. I don't like it hanging here because if I'm going to put a bow and hang something else, this might be like competing. This is not working out for me. Because remember, you guys are going to help me pick. You guys are going to help me pick something for here, for the bow. So that's too much. So, you're going to help me with the picking the tie, you know, what I'm going to closure with, and you're going to hopefully help me with what I'm going to put here as the focal thing. But here is the one that really counts. Naming her. I'm going to do a little secret little giveaway just because I can. If you've been watching a lot of my journals, so pick a name that I haven't used. My last name was, I forgot what my last journal was, but she was beautiful. She had like an autumn name. She was beautiful. But anyway, try to pick a name that, of course, I have not used before because that way you have a chance. If I pick your name, if I name her the name that you suggest, I will gift you one of my digitals, the whole shebang, the whole kit. So it's best to communicate over on my Instagram. I would have to over on my Etsy shop. If you go to my digital, if I pick you, I'm going to announce it on the next, when I do her flip through, I'm going to announce who the winner is because you're going to know who her name is and who I chose. And then once I choose you, we're going to communicate via my my digital store and the messages, on the Etsy store and the messages. You're going to let me know which digital do you want. And I'm going to gift you the entire digital if you help me pick her name. Oh, yes. That's where this is going to go. Because that's hard to pick the name. It's always the hardest part for me, you know. Oh, yeah. This is going to go here. I knew something was off. I wasn't sure exactly what was off. Let's see how pretty that looks against the white. Yes, that's, see, you see how something belongs someplace and you just know it? That's how it is. Okay, so here she is. So that's the pretty lady, and this is her journal, I like to think. So help me pick a name for her, and when I do the flip through, her complete flip through, and I'll show you her completed 100%, I'll have her name, and then you'll be the winner. Okay, so thanks guys for watching, and thanks for listening to me and all my mumble jumble. Okay guys, I hope you like her. I hope you like this time we spent together, and if this works out, we're going to spend more time crafting like this where I just go on and on. Okay guys, thanks for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.